Oogie Boogie. Lava Dance. 1.5 hours into the recording, and we're finally starting the, the quest. Mualani! We're going to her shop. I wonder how long this quest is gonna be like. I know it's not her shop. No, we are going to her shop. There she is.
Sorry, we don't carry any black swimming floaters here.
Didn't you say that we can, you know, like, customize them?
But why? Black floaters look really cool.
Okay, this is a guy with all black glasses, black hat. You belong to the Spina Durasula, my man.
May I ask whether you've had some bad luck lately?
Damn.
Well, yeah, sorta. The last pair of black floaters I bought ended up getting bitten by Koholosaur. I nearly drowned. Which is why I want to buy some new ones.
I see.
I knew it. I specifically asked an expert from the Masters of the Nightwind about this once. Black floaters bring bad luck.
Black floaters? Man.
Really?
So the Masters of Nightwind are like some kind of prophets, or like, what would you call them? Something like fortune tellers, you know?
Also, have you by any chance become a mosquito magnet? Or found yourself overheating? Maybe even suffering a little heat stroke?
Damn.
Yeah, that's exactly how I've been feeling. It's all starting to make sense now.
In that case, I'd recommend either pink or blue swimming floaters. According to the experts, bright colors can not only lift your mood, but also bring good luck. I'll even offer you a discount if you'd like.
Wow.
Just see it as a way of celebrating your luck taking a turn for the better.
Man, I feel like I'm getting scammed right now by Mualani.
You'd really do that? Then I'll take one of each.
You got it.
Damn.
Well, hello there. If it isn't the Traveler in Paimon.
I would like a black one.
It's been a while, Mualani.
Good to see you again.
Was all that stuff you were saying just now really true? Do pink and blue
Of course.
Oh,
I know
I'm
a
so
friend
sorry,
who nearly
Paimon.
drowned once, but because she was wearing blue floaters, a group of Koholosaurs came to the rescue and brought her back to shore.
Ooh. I wonder if it has something to do with like Koholosaurs liking these colors, these types of colors.
Whoa,
Sorry.
was all that stuff you were saying just now really true? Do pink and blue floaters really bring good luck? Whoa, for real?
For real?
But let's get back to why you're here. Are you looking to buy some water sports products?
Yeah, a black one.
Come on, don't be strangers now. I can give you whatever you need. You are guests here after all. It's only natural for me to give some gifts to you.
Gifts? Can I ask for your guide services?
No, we actually came here to ask you to be our guide.
Well, you've come to the right person.
Damn.
So, where do you want to go?
I love these little effects. Her sparkly eyes and us having these blue lines.
We want to visit the mysterious island from the legend.
A trip to the mysterious island. Oh.
What's up?
Do you have any concerns, Mualani?
I assume you're already aware of how difficult the trip will be, right?
What, are you scared? You're a chicken?
Yep, your chief has already made that pretty clear. But with our adventuring experience and with you as our guide, we'll definitely be able to reach the mysterious island.
Then, I'll have to explain some things to you first.
Okay, I'm not gonna take the black one.
I learned all my skills as a guide from Uncle New, and he's the best guide in the whole tribe. But apparently, even he has never successfully reached the island.
Well, maybe he didn't have friends like us.
With a good guide to lead the way, a journey should usually be fun and pleasant. However, going to the mysterious island is different, and I don't know if I can guarantee that.
Come on, Mualani. Is Kachina rubbing off on you? Come on, get some confidence and courage in you.
But since it's you two asking, I definitely won't refuse. It's just my duty as a guide to explain these things before I officially agree to go on the journey.
I mean, yeah, okay, I understand that, but it's just you sound so solemn when you say that, you know? It's like you don't really want to. Or where's your adventurous spirit, huh? Where is it?
Paimon thought this would be a piece of cake for you, but it seems like we're actually asking a lot. Paimon will feel really guilty to make a friend go through a bunch of trouble just for the sake of finding some treasure.
Yeah, it's not ideal. Well, she can have, like, half the treasure.
Mualani?
Whoa, what's the hurry?
Come on, what are you waiting for? Kolo just got back to the tribe.
Kolo?
And he found another underground ruin full of treasure.
What?
Oh, Kolo's back. Wait for me.
Who's Kolo?
Oh, he's currently ranked as the #1 guide in the People of the Springs.
Damn.
Besides the tribe's first chief,
There's
he's
ranking.
the only other guide who's ever made it to the mysterious island.
Really? So people have been there already.
Really?
Then there's probably no treasure at all.
He's always out and about, so we don't get to see him often. Sounds like this is quite an occasion, though. Let's go check it out. Let me put up the closed sign first. Okay, come with me.
Closed. Wait. Those two dudes?
The crystals you asked for can only be found in caverns deeper than 500 meters underground. Here, have a look for yourself.
What an awesome voice. It's definitely not the first time this VA appeared. I remember hearing him before.
As for the people you asked me to take along, they almost all got lost in a cave. Out of my sense of duty as a guide, I brought them all back. Next time, just save the trouble and let me go alone. Indeed. Well done. No wonder he's the best. I wouldn't dare to go more than 200 meters down into a cavern like that.
I wonder how much he made this time.
Whoa, it really does sound like a super amazing guide. Do you think you could get some pointers from him, Mualani? Who knows? Maybe he could save us some trouble on our trip to the mysterious island.
True. Since he's been there and you haven't.
Ko'olo always treats his experience like trade secrets. He never tells anyone anything about being a guide.
Makes sense.
Oh, okay.
But one day, I'll also be able to reach the island.
She said it so openly. Also, these two with their backpacks.
That's him, right? Do you really think you'll be able to get his help?
Allow me to do the talking. You must be the top guide of your tribe. I have a commission that I hope you'd be willing to consider.
That guy sure looks familiar. Oh, aren't those two the scholars from Sumeru who were bitten by the Koholosaurs? They also wanted to go to the mysterious island, right? Seems they finally realized that they need a guide.
A commission? Since you've obviously heard about my abilities, have you also happened to hear about my rates? If you're not intimidated by the price, then we can talk.
Yes, I've looked into everything I need to know. As long as the trip is a success, then the commission fees won't be a problem.
Oh no, he probably cannot afford it. But he thinks that if he makes it to the island, that he can cover it. Oh, brother.
Oh? And where is it you want to go?
The mysterious island.
Just as Paimon thought.
Yeah.
But first, please don't misunderstand. I'm no tourist. I wish to visit the real place.
You hear that? He wants to go to the island.
In that case, Ko'olo's the only one for the job. But the journey to the island requires a lot more than just a guide, right?
Nah, me and Mualani will get there, no problem.
Since you want to visit the real mysterious island, then I'm sure you've also heard about the requirement for our trip, right?
Yes, I know. According to the legend, only those who are willing to entrust their lives to one another will be able to reach the island together. I must reach that island, even if that means putting my life in someone else's hands. I have made up my mind.
Don't waste your words on me. The way I see it, the requirement is just a way to weed out those who do not have the skills to reach the island by themselves.
Damn.
You...
You say you'd put your life in somebody else's hands? Ridiculous. Even if someone were to trust me with their life, they'd just be another burden. Let's look at it the other way around. Why would I place my life in the hands of someone whose abilities are far below mine?
That's what I was thinking too.
That is what the legend is really hinting at here.
Huh. I was thinking about that, as in, yeah, if the legend says that everyone needs to trust each other to put their lives in each other's hands, like, these guys will be able to put their lives in his hands, or each other's. But will this guy be able to put his life into these guys' hands? I don't know, man.
Many guides in the tribe have received commissions like this, only to end up bogged down by their incompetent clients long before reaching the destination. How do you think I reached the mysterious island? I made it because I chose to go alone.
Really now?
Well, I'm different. I'm no ordinary tourist.
Yeah, okay.
That doesn't make much of a difference to me. You'll give up halfway at best, which is a waste of my time. And a waste of your commission fees. I can tell you're just looking to explore something new. If that's the case, then you can find another guide in the tribe. For example...
Mualani.
New student, over there.
New student.
What's up with that guy's attitude? Paimon takes back everything nice she said about him.
No. He may be harsh with his attitude and sharp, but he's a professional. He speaks the truth. You know? Someone needs to hear it.
I have things to do now. Goodbye.
Damn.
Hold on, Ko'olo.
What's wrong? I'm only introducing a potential client to you because I know you're a teacher. In fact, I'd say it's quite the opportunity.
You just said yourself that there will be like a handicap. What kind of opportunity is that? You know?
Never mind that for now. I don't agree with your views on the island. Uncle New taught me that...
I know. You're just the same as him. You both obviously hope to prove yourselves, but still think that you have to follow the legend to the letter, waiting for a cumbersome client to find you before even trying to set off.
Mualani?
The rare ores I brought back are proof that I've been to the island. But as for New, where's his proof? Why don't you wait until he's actually found the island before you start using his views to refute me?
Damn. Okay, the disrespect is a little not welcome. A little too much.
I'm really sorry. I just wanted to take you to see what the excitement was all about. I wasn't planning on getting into an argument with him again.
Again? This isn't the first time. Yikes, okay. I mean, I can imagine that with his attitude. It's easy to get into an argument with him.
That Ko'olo seems seem to harbor some kind of grudge against you, Mualani. Or maybe your teacher.
Probably teacher. Maybe they had like, they were like rivals or something.
I know. Quite an impressive achievement for my teacher, huh? Even the best guide in the tribe can't stop talking about him.
True.
Oh, Paimon thought you'd be more upset.
She felt a little discouraged, but that's not her style. She'll get back on her feet and prove him wrong.
Of course not. Uncle Nu has also argued with Ko'olo before. I've already heard the same words several times now.
Damn.
But it's hard to prove anything to him unless you've actually been to the island.
Then let's prove him wrong together, huh? You also really hope to reach the island, right, Mualani?
That's right. It's just that I've always seen the journey as something super important and not to be taken lightly.
I see.
I was really surprised when you asked me to be your guide today.
Well, can you trust us enough to put your life into my hands? Because I would. I've seen what you're capable of. I've seen your resilient and determined side when you were caring about your friend. Like, I'd be willing to put my life into your hands, you know? I'm not sure about Paimon, though.
After telling you about all the dangers with such a serious face, I didn't make you think that you're causing me trouble, did I?
You kinda did.
Actually, Paimon did think about taking our invite back.
No, please don't do that. Actually, that is also a part of what Uncle Nu taught me as a guide. The difficulty of the trip is the very first thing that needs to be clearly laid out to the group.
Makes sense.
If you want a chance of reaching the destination together, you must first reach a consensus on the amount of effort that will be required.
Fair enough.
I always felt that my teacher is no less skilled than Ko'olo. But Uncle Nu has never been to the island, so Ko'olo always uses that to push us down.
Yeah. I would imagine that if they are rivals, then yeah. But the fact that he said, oh, I brought this rare ore with me, and then that is proof that I've been there. You know, when he said that, I was like, is it proof? Have you actually been there? You know, these kinds of suspicions started arising in my head.
So, as Uncle Nu's student, I've
Oh,
always
God.
wanted to complete the trip to prove his skills.
Not these
It's a
two.
pity that I've never had the chance.
No. Oh my god. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to... Okay, you know what? This is gonna be a... If it was just us two... if it was just me and Mualani and Paimon, I'm sure we would have been able to get there without a hitch. But with these two, with us, it's gonna be a challenge. It's gonna be a real challenge. And if we manage to get these guys together with us to the island, this is gonna be even more impressive than that guy. Then we're gonna be even cooler than he. You know? Mualani is gonna be the #1 guide in this tribe. So, you two are coming with us.
But don't you have that chance now, Mualani? If you'd agree to be our guide, we're completely willing to trust you with our lives. With the help of the renowned traveler and his trusty companion, you'll definitely be able to find the mysterious island. Then you can come back and teach that Ko'olo a lesson.
Oh, Paimon. Come on, bring it in.
What? Aww. She's so surprised.
You're making Paimon blush.
Aww.
Alrighty then. If we're gonna go, we should start preparing right away. I've already had the plans for this trip written out for some time. Come with me.
Yeah, about that. If you ask more politely.
Oh, it's that scholar guy. Paimon almost forgot he was still here.
You get him, Paimon.
Scholar guy? My name is Varumdra. Please use it.
I'm sorry, my guy. If you cannot bring yourself to be polite with other people, how can you expect other people to be polite to you? Like, Treat others as you would like to be treated yourself. Come on.
I didn't expect to see you again, Traveler in Paimon.
Hi, Karya.
Oh, and it's that lady too! Hello again!
Nice to see you again.
Excuse me, Miss Guide. Since we've been referred to you, would it be okay for us to join your journey?
Absolutely. Yes. 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 It's fine. That guy is a Sigma male. He works alone. Well, we can prove that we can do the same thing, but with a larger group of people, which means this is a more difficult task than getting this done alone. Which means we're gonna be better than him.
I'm Mualani. Just call me by my name. As for whether or not you can come along, I'm sure you've already heard the requirements. We've only just met, and I'm not sure you're cut out for this trip. The path to the mysterious island is a grueling one.
Oh.
I admit that after coming to Natlan, I've encountered many things outside of my field of expertise. It's understandable you're worried that we'll slow you down. So how about this? We'll set off with you as ordinary travel companions, and I'll pay you the usual commission fees. But we won't officially be your clients. In other words, you needn't shoulder the responsibility of being our guide. And even if something were to happen to us, your reputation as a guide won't be tarnished as a result. How does that sound?
Okay.
If you accompany us, then you are a member of the team. I could never agree to such a careless deal. Oh, don't tell me you think I'm the same kind of person as Ko'olo.
Damn.
So you still refuse?
Yeah. This guy is so inside his head.
Fine. Karya, I'll put the more for the return trip in your backpack. Without a guide, the road ahead may be dangerous, so please don't follow me.
Damn.
Verandra?
Now he wants to go alone? Why is this guy so obsessed with that island?
Yeah, let's ask that question at least. If he is willing to tell us.
Wait! Please don't do this in front of a guide. I can't let a tourist go on some dangerous journey all alone. Even my sweet mom would give me a harsh scolding if I ever let you do that.
Aw.
I'm so sorry for the trouble. Really.
I'm so sorry for you to be in this situation. I'm sure this happens so often and you're so done with him.
Don't say that. Although it'd be inappropriate to bring along two strangers I just met, there is another solution.
Oh?
How about this? Let's meet up tomorrow morning at the monument near the tribe's southeastern slope. I'll see you there.
Alright.
So you've decided to accept my offer?
It's not about your offer. You gotta hear other people out, my man.
No. My plan is to use some of our time together to turn you from strangers into friends. The kind we can trust with our lives.
Oh? Interesting.
That's your plan? Very well then.
You wanna befriend me? Huh.
Wonderful. On behalf of both Verandra and I, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Pretty sure only Mualani could come up with a plan like that.
Yeah, that's Mualani for you. Let's get to know each other better.
We need to get started on our preparations. Come with me.
The peace sign. Accompany Mualani to the fishing shop. Hell yeah.
Whenever the other people in the tribe talk bad about me, he always defends me. Still, I feel bad whenever he has to do that. After all, I need to win everyone's respect with my own hands.
Aww. I have so much respect for the chief of their tribe, Pakal. But I can understand her feelings. Yeah, I do.
Hey, Alafa. I've got some business for you.
Hey, Alafa.
We've been over this before. The name's Yellowfath.
Yellowfath. Damn.
I know. It's just that Lafa sounds so much cuter.
True. And it's easier to remember.
Well, since you're the customer here, I guess whatever floats your boat.
Whatever floats your boat. Huh.
I need a camping tent with all the accessories. Only the best you've got.
All the accessories.
Another commission, huh? Just so you know, a full tent according to your standards is gonna be pricey. Is your client covering the bill?
How much are we talking?
Don't worry about the costs. I'll take care of it.
Oh,
Damn.
That's not right.
We are the clients after all.
Ahem. Let's make this clear, Traveler and Paimon. We're not working together like this is a hired commission, are we?
Okay, we're companions.
Oh,
Then we-
no, we're traveling as close friends who trust each other with anything.
Which means we can split the cost, you know?
That's what I thought. Honestly, I can be a little picky when it comes to camping equipment, and I don't want my friends to be paying for me. But don't worry, it's not that expensive.
She's
We're
trying
ready,
to
Lappa.
intimidate you.
Your total is 200,000 mora.
It is quite pricey. It is indeed quite pricey.
Isn't that still a lot for you, Mualani?
Yeah, for us it's okay. Like, we make a lot of mora, but like for a person who's managing the family store, you know, that must be a lot.
Just imagine us in the wilderness, okay? We can either sleep out in the open, tired and weary, or simply spend a week's worth of pocket money and completely solve that problem.
Weeks
I'd
worth
say
of
that's a
pocket
great
money.
deal.
Damn. I mean, it's nothing to me, so, you know, we can share.
You call that a week's worth of pocket money? Are you rich, Mualani?
That's not important. We still need to buy some equipment from another store. Come with me.
Dodge the bullet there. Another store. Music store? I'm gonna buy some music instruments. Hey there.
Afternoon, Uncle On.
You call me uncle, but I'm old enough to be your grandfather, you know.
That's a compliment.
Because you're
Then-
still young, Uncle On. Hey, can you help me find something kind of rare? I can negotiate the price. What do you say?
Kinda rare.
All right. What are you looking for?
A record player. Specifically, the kind that's convenient to take camping.
Ah, that model is pretty rare indeed. I thought it'd be nice to keep it as a prized collectible in the shop.
Is it the only one? Look at the lighting, by the way, in the back. Holy.
Uncle On.
Just don't break it, okay? I'll even buy it back from you when you're done with it.
He rolled the R. Man, look at the lighting. Holy hell.
Thanks, Uncle On.
A record player? Does that mean we need to buy some records too?
I have a bunch.
Yep, and that's our next stop.
Okay.
Hey, Paka Paka.
Paka Paka. Okay, I just thought that she would have called me Baka Baka. Let's see. Let me judge your music taste.
Mualani? Have you finally decided to release a record of your own?
That will be sick.
You'd be the first I'd sign with if I ever did, but not today. I just want to buy a record.
Huh?
The one
That-
you've been keeping from customers and listening to in secret.
Damn. Uncovering secrets. What she just said, that means it's not off the table. That means it's not off the table.
Uh-huh. That's a pretty rare record, you know? Besides, I haven't even finished listening to that one yet.
Does that mean we're gonna get another music event? The guy, like with Ito, like the Drumlong Ito Festival or whatever that was called, where Ito and Paimon sang together. Are we gonna get something like this with Mualani? Okay. Alright.
Maybe I can think of a way to connect you with a friend from the Masters of the Night Wind to release a record.
Oh?
Whoa, then we could produce some really wild tunes. You've got a deal.
Wild wind tunes.
Nice.
I love these guys.
That's
just
the record also accounted for.
just roaring in the background.
What do we need it for anyway?
For music? Duh.
Well, I asked a friend from the Masters of the Night Wind for some advice once, and apparently, playing this song at night is an effective way to keep travelers safe and sound.
Huh? What? What does that mean?
Is that really a thing? Well,
Hello?
if it doesn't cost much, that's a nice way to make the trip a little more pleasant.
Given that Masters of the Night Wind are very spiritual, and, believe in bad omens, like, earlier in this quest we had, like, the guy buying the black, pufferfish suit, right? And it was like a bad omen for him. So, potentially, this could also be like a good omen kind of thing that will protect us, you know?
You know how it goes, Mualani. 20,000 mora for this record. That's the best I can do.
Chump change.
Deal.
Looks like Mualani really is rich.
I don't think she is.
That should be about everything we need to buy. Next is... Ooh, I'm getting kind of nervous.
I feel like she's just trying to play it off as this, oh, it's nothing, it's just our week's pocket money, huh? It's nothing much, but this mission is actually really and extremely important to her. And for her career as well. So, it's no wonder that she's willing to part with so much money. For it to be a smashing success, you know?
What's wrong, Mualani?
Next, I need to find my teacher and get the map to the island. Besides the legend left by the first chief, there's also a map. Well, not just a regular map, it's more like a treasure map.
Treasure map. That's interesting, okay.
It's full of strange symbols, almost like it's a part of a big puzzle. Guides must draw from their experience to decipher the map's meaning and understand the route.
I see.
The chief made several copies of the map and distributed them to the first members of the tribe. The copies were to be passed down to future generations, so usually a teacher will pass their copy to their student.
I see.
Which brings us to today. The day I officially ask Uncle Nu for his copy of the map.
That means that he is gonna have to give it up. Give up on it and pass the baton. Like, pass the ancient name. That's his hopes and dreams. This is a really big deal.
Whoa. Hearing that is also making Paimon feel a little nervous. Sounds like it must be a pretty serious moment.
Yes, but the thought of having you two by my side somehow makes me feel a lot better. We won't let Uncle Nu down, right?
Hell yeah, we won't. I won't gonna speak for Paimon now.
That's right! Let's go and find them together!
She's not very reliable when it comes to this kind of stuff. We always have a relationship when she has to put her life in my hands. Okay, that's not true. She's usually the one saving my ass. From some serious battles. Although, well, she never really actually saved us, but she has been worried and trying to do it a lot. So I'll give her that.
Afternoon, Uncle Nu. I have a big surprise for you.
Afternoon, Uncle Noon.
A surprise. Then you must be here to finally pick up the map.
Damn, he knew it. And he looks very similar to the other, the number one tour guide. I mean, not tour guide, but just the guide.
You saw right through me, as always.
Did you forget that you had mentioned these two to me before? The ones who went to the Night Kingdom with you. In some sense, you could say that you've already trusted each other with your lives.
True.
It's just that my feelings are a little complicated now.
Alright. It's nice to hear you communicate that.
Huh?
Do you think that I'm still not ready yet, Uncle New?
Let's hear that. Maybe he thinks that you're doing this for the wrong reason.
No, I believe you are the best guide in your generation. It's just that...
Or, yeah.
I'm not ready yet.
Maybe it is my first guess that I did. But he is not ready to give it up yet. He wants to try it as well. He's not ready to give the map away.
After all, the journey to the mysterious island is no easy feat for any guide of the people of the Springs. I'm still a little worried.
Or maybe it's not just because of his selfish desires, it's just he's worried for her. Also,
Don't worry. With
potentially
our help, Mualani will definitely be able to find the mysterious island.
viable outcome.
Yeah. This time I'll definitely be able to prove that Ko'olo is no better than Uncle New.
Don't misunderstand. Since you've made up your minds, I won't try to stop you. It's just... Please listen to your teacher's words once more, Mualani. Our mission as guides has never been to prove anything. There is only one thing we must do. Guide tourists safely to their destination.
Okay. So it was like I thought. He wants to make sure that she's doing this for the right reason. Not to prove it to him, but to just do her job.
I understand, Uncle New.
In that case, you may have the map. Also, take this with you.
But hey, I'm not the guide. That means like I can rub it in his face when we're back. We're gonna prove it to him. Oh, he's just gonna do her job. It's fine.
What is it?
Ooh, it's so pretty. Is this the map? No. He gave the map and this.
It's a talisman. Take good care of it. You must return it to me when you get back from the mysterious island.
Oh. Okay.
Was this made with spinel fruit? But for some reason, this doesn't look like a regular spinel fruit to me.
Right, which is precisely why it's so effective.
You really know me best, Uncle New.
I'm lost.
Alright. Traveler and Paimon, tomorrow we'll set off. Make sure you get some good rest tonight.
Yay! Paimon can't wait for another adventure.
Alright, you have a good rest too, Mualani. There's the map. Read. Ah, okay. Symbols, some scrabbling here and there. Scrabble.
You're bored? Why don't we take a look at my collection together? If something catches your eye, feel free to take it.
Thanks, Katina. You're the sweetest person alive.
It's about time to meet up now. Let's head to the spot Mualani mentioned.
Did she mention a spot? Whoa.
Shockwave!
What's that?
Traveler, Paimon, over here!
Hi, guys. So, let's bond?
You're here, Mualani! Oh, and those strange scholars are here too.
Hey, what's up? Okay, I didn't know you were chill like that.
Good morning, you two.
Morning!
So when are we leaving?
Damn.
Seems you're as excited as a child before the start of our journey.
I just want to get down to business as soon as possible. You know this is no leisurely spring stroll, so I hope we can all act a little more professional.
You do know that this isn't a very professional journey that we're going to embark on, right? This is not the point of it.
Don't worry, I'm a very professional guide. Our journey to the mysterious island has officially begun.
Yay!
Now you're happy?
First, do you all see the statue here?
Yeah, I do.
Uh-huh. Is it an important clue?
Well, no, it's not a clue at all.
Is it on the
He
map?
was the first chief of the people of the Springs who came back
Oh.
from the mysterious island and set up this place. It's a monument.
I see.
The first thing we need to do before we set off is to touch the statue and pray to our ancestors. This will make our journey to the mysterious island smoother.
Is there any theoretical basis to support that claim?
There is practical.
A theoretical basis? No, but my teacher taught me it's an essential step before heading to the mysterious island.
Gotta respect the tradition, dude.
Very good. You didn't try to argue with me over something that you aren't knowledgeable about. That's very professional of you.
That's right, glaze him.
Sure, but since this practice doesn't have an empirical basis, I won't be able to include it in my thesis.
Well...
Come on, everyone.
I don't think you need to be fair.
Greetings to my ancestors. As your descendant, I'm about to follow in your footsteps and witness your accomplishments. Allow me to depart under your gaze and return under your protective watch.
It really feels like we're about to embark on a great adventure!
Now, please get ready. We're going to look for the first clue.
Alright.
Speaking of which, where should we look for the clue?
At a place where many gather. Like a party.
Huh? Is there a party there? Let's see. Let's have a little detour for a quick sec. Hey boys. What's up? What? They're like, what you doing here? Kid, are you lost?
You looking to start something?
Whoa. Okay. This is cool. They are provoking me. Okay. And if I leave, what you gonna do? He's like, what the hell was that? Aww. Enjoying the sights and just relaxing. Aww. So cool. I'm not interrupting, am I? Hello. Can I join for a second? Do you mind? Hello. I'm just swimming here.
How about this?
No.
Take a seat.
Take a seat. Well, I guess no one taught you how to swim. Did you see that, guys? I did that. Yeah, that's right. You have a problem with me?
A good fight.
Shall we?
Clear the
Bam!
area! Here goes! I can do it! I have to!
No, I drowned. But there was a safety. This thing. Ow. Okay, can I cannot?
Rain of bullets!
One with the force.
I drowned her. Okay, this is so funny. Bro.
The tide rises!
What did you... Whoa! Excuse you? The tide rises, he said. Come on, let's go for a swim. Huh? What? Tide rises, come on. Come on. What are you afraid of? Just some water. Come on. Come on, don't be scared. Don't be pussy. Come on.
I was
Ow.
poorly prepared.
Come on, the tides. Okay, dude. Just. Oh, sorry. Just. Come on.
I must
Okay.
be prudent.
There we go. There we go. Ah. Okay. God damn. No. No, no, no. Oh my god, it was so close.
Transfixed.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill you. I wanted to drown you, but it didn't really work out. God damn. Woo! Okay. Hold up. This is cool. Damn.
Let's hope you put up a good fight. Stick around.
There you go. Yeah, just drown. Just drown, dude. Wait, am I supposed to... I want a tree! Woo! I did it! Holy crap. Ooh. You're leading me towards that. Oh, are these like the places for Sealies? Low-key. Oh. Whoa. Huh. Fascinating. Okay. Oh, there's this guy.
Overruled.
Let me take care of you real quick. What the hell? Hey. You're not Nivelette. Oh. There's the shield.
Transfixed.
Right here.
Oh my god. Yeah, I was stuck on the chest. These things are creepy as hell.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
Alright.
Let's try not to disrupt them.
Oh. What? Okay. Holy hell.
Wow, there are a lot of Kaholosaurs here.
As expected, the first clue is related to the Kaholosaurs.
As you were thinking, yeah.
When people from outside the tribe get a copy of the map, most can deduce that the first clue is related to the Kaholasaurs. But they often end up looking in the wrong direction. When the first chief created the map, he left a special mark for this part. It's a code that the tribe uses to indicate a herd of them. So it'll be impossible to gain any leads from just finding 1 or 2 stray Kaholasaurs.
I see.
You're a real pro at this, Mualani.
But according to the information I've been able to find, Kaholasaurs don't like gathering as herds unless it's to compete for the hot springs.
So let me tell you a secret that only a guide from the people of the springs would know. It so happens that wild Kaholasaurs periodically gather in the valley up ahead.
Why?
It's almost like how our tribe gathers together for festivals. Still, as soon as the season changes, the herd quickly disperses again. Unless you're a guide who's always running across Natlan, it would be very rare to ever witness such a thing.
I see.
This is a thing? I need to note this down right away and include an explanation as a part of my thesis.
According to what I've deciphered from the map, a clue is hidden deep in that valley.
But to get there, won't we have to get through the herd of Kaholasaurs?
We'll have to think of a way to sneak past without startling them.
I see.
They're gathering together with their friends, so I'm sure they don't want to be disturbed.
Yeah.
You mean we're going to have to walk through the Kaholasaur herd? That feels a little...
Given we've agreed to work together, everyone should do their part. However, Karia has been attacked by Kaholasaurs before, so this isn't an ideal plan for her.
I mean, I understand Karia, but you gotta trust us. You gotta... Again, this is an adventure to put your lives in the hands of someone else. To trust them that you will be fine.
But it shouldn't be a problem at all for me. Let's have Karia wait here, and I'll take over all the tasks that were supposed to be entrusted to her.
No worries. We don't need everyone to go.
Or that.
We actually need someone to stay and look after the luggage, so we'll leave that to you two. Traveler, Paimon, please come with me.
Are you sure you can just leave them with the luggage like that? Will they be able to protect it, if anything?
Is that so? Then that works out perfectly.
And now I understand how much you care for your assistant scholar.
Ah, the wink. Yeah. That was a nice little moment.
And stay close.
Alright. It's a sneaky mission. Oh my god, it's a sneaky mission with Kaholasaurs.
Oh no, we've been spotted. Let's back off and try again.
Okay. That was weird.
These Kaholasaurs sure seem on guard. We'll never get through.
What?
Kevin, you've already used the information provided by the map to deduce that the clue is in that valley. Why don't you simply chase them away? You're pretty strong, aren't you?
That's reasonable to assume. I also I'm not sure. Why not?
First of all, the elders of the tribe have always warned us to never hurt the Kaholasaurs.
Okay.
Doing so will almost certainly bring bad luck. And secondly, you can't just show up and intrude on others' gatherings, much less make them leave. That's just terrible.
True.
But on what basis?
On a human basis.
Okay. So can we figure out another way to enter the valley?
I want to do the sneaky mission. Just, you know. I don't know if it was, like, intentional or what. I couldn't move at all.
There must be a way to enter the valley without startling them. It'd take a while for me to come up with a solution on my own, so I'd like to ask everyone to help come up with some ideas.
But it would be really cool to have a sequence like to just walking slowly amidst the horde of these creatures. Not just even these, but just some kind of Saurian in general, you know? And have them just sniffing around, just looking at you, all wary, but not attacking. That would have been so epic.
Let Paimon think. Oh, is there a detour or another way around?
According to the map, the clue is right in the middle of the Kaholasaur herd. Even if we try to approach from the other side, we'll just run into the same problem.
From above?
This is tricky.
Although we won't be able to escape the same way.
Karya, I've noticed that you only talk when you're trying to help smooth things over between Varamdra and the others.
True.
I'm sure you must have some ideas of your own, so why don't you share them with us?
Me? All right.
Aww.
When Varamdra decided to look for leads on the Koholosaurs, I wanted to help, and so I also looked up some information about the creatures. I discovered something very interesting. We thought that the Koholosaurs relied on their hearing to track their prey, but they also possess a very keen sense of smell.
Smell.
But I'm not sure how useful that information is.
Maybe we can mask our smell. Or
Oh.
not.
That was actually very useful, Miss Karya.
You can just call me Karya.
In that case, please stay here and keep an eye on the luggage. Traveler, Paimon, come with me. I've got an idea.
Hold on. I'm busy. I feel like I'm submerged in a hot, in just water, not even a hot spring, and I'm floating with this music in my ears. This is incredible.
Right here.
Right here, right now.
Found it.
The thing that you need for your ascension?
What's this?
The key to making our way through the herd. If the Koholosaurs have a keen sense of smell, then even if we try to sneak around and stay out of sight, they'll still notice us once we get close enough.
Fair enough.
But this plant can help us solve that problem, because its fragrance is very similar to the scent of a Koholosaur.
We can blend in.
We can apply the plant's extract to our bodies and trick their sense of smell.
Alright.
So, we're gonna rub plant juice on ourselves?
I was thinking of dirt. But that works too.
Don't worry, it's also good for your skin.
Ooh, even better. Although dirt is somewhat good for your skin too. Mualani collects some of the plant's extract.
Oh, Paimon feels all wet and slimy. But this actually does smell like a Koholosaur.
Cool.
Perfect. Okay, let's try to make our way through again.
Alright. Now it's gonna work. Alright. Mualani, be sneaky. Shut. We're good.
Be sure to stay out of sight.
We're good, Mualani. In the
What's that
bushes.
sound? Careful.
In the bushes. Oh! Hi, little guy.
Oh, it's just a young Koholosaur.
Hi.
Don't worry, this little one doesn't pose any danger.
You're such a cutie. Hide, 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 hide. Oh, 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 oh. I'm in the bushes. Fuck you. Shush. Ka-chow.
How could there be so many here? We can't get through. Oh, I have an idea. Wait here.
You gonna attract them? Made the sound of a bird, of their prey. Aww, that's so cool. Let's go.
Come on.
I'm here. Mualani. I'm here. She didn't notice me. She was waiting for me to get out of behind the
Follow me and stay close.
rock. Don't run away!
Careful. Don't startle them.
I don't like how the music cut out. Don't run!
Follow me and stay close.
Don't run. Be stealthier.
We must be getting close.
Look, a bunch are gathering around that rock.
Oh god.
What are they doing?
Prage.
Maybe when things start to get boring, they gather together and talk about something fun? Too bad I can't understand what they're saying.
I can.
But Paimon thought guides from the people of the springs could understand Koholosaurs.
The scammer told you that. Paimon.
Sounds like someone has been trying to trick you.
How did you not piece that together?
True, they were definitely trying to scam us. Huh? Do you see that on the rock? It looks like some kind of drawing.
Like a map.
I've heard that there is a type of moss that changes color when it reacts to the biological signals released by Koholosaurs.
Ooh.
But to trigger that sort of reaction, you'd need a huge number of Koholosaurs.
Wow.
That must be the clue!
That's very smart.
Should we take a picture?
Oh, the flash might disturb them. Let me try to copy it down.
Mualani copies down the mossy drawing and quietly lends it back.
Past the first stage of the journey now, right?
Leads us back.
I see. Had we chosen to drive the Koholosaurs off, then we never would have found this lead. Seems there was a logical basis for everything you said after all.
As it appears.
Has he always been this way, Miss Karia?
What do you think?
He's just obsessed with his research. That's all.
At least this has shown that my judgment is correct. I've proven my trustworthiness. And so, there should be no need for us to argue next time.
Yes, I understand. And I suppose that'll help us avoid wasting time.
Exactly. Thank you.
Mualani really knows how to lead our group.
She's a professional guide after all.
Next, we'll need to use the lead we found to uncover our next destination. Now, what does this pattern represent?
So it looked like some islands. Oh, wait.
Hard to tell. Paimon certainly doesn't have any idea what it's trying to get at.
Aha! I got it. Though the lines are kinda rough, I can still see that they represent the boundaries between the water and the land at Jadeskirt Knoll. We can use this to fill in the hole on the map and find our next destination.
Really? You got all that just from some rough lines?
Show it.
Well, intuition is also a part of it. Maybe I've just seen too many maps as a guide, and now it's easier for me to pick up on patterns like that.
Makes sense.
All right,
it really makes
break
sense.
time is over. Let's get ready to move.
And it makes sense why you would need a guide from this place to get there. Everything is really smart and thought through. It all makes sense. Oh, they're gone. Okay. Maybe I should get that viewpoint. But I need... Huh. Is there one nearby? Oh god. This music, man. There is a guy there, but I cannot possess people. No, actually I can't. Actually I can.
How about this? Show me your moves. Take a seat.
You want me to show you my moves? I will.
You're an impressive bounty.
An impressive bounty. There's the sign that I need. There we go. Level 100. Okay. So. Oppa. There we go. Teleport point. Much easier. Hell yeah. Okay. They are not as good. them, them kicking while they are sitting on their tail. Very cute. Alright. It's been fun. Let's switch things up. Ooh, what's this? This seems rather ancient. Triangle? Cipher.
Okay, this is the place.
So, where do we go next?
There's a deer.
I'm not completely sure yet. The map seems to indicate there's a mechanism here that crosses the water. But I still need to think about what these lines might be referring to.
These particles in the air are so pretty. I notice them every time, almost in every cutscene. But this time they were like falling like snow.
I knew it! My theory was correct!
Sounds like he's got something to say again.
If you have any
Damn.
suggestions, then please feel free to share.
That one's done with him.
I believe the mechanism that the lines are indicating is a spirit way.
That is a possibility. But I don't remember anyone from the tribe setting up a spirit door around here.
According to my theory, it might not have been set up by humans. The dragons living in that land also used a similar device, long before the humans.
Uh-oh. I was thinking that this could be like some remains of the sovereign civilization.
Speaking of which, the spirit doors your tribe uses may have been built imitating the dragon ones.
Oh, I remember now. Uncle New did mention this possibility to me before.
After learning about the legend, I realized that it was connected to my research, and so I looked up a lot of related information.
So what is your research about?
Even though I haven't found an exact route to the mysterious island, I'm fairly certain I've deduced the geographical features of the island's surrounding areas.
I wonder if he's researching dragons. Like, not saurians, but dragons.
Firstly, it's at an intersection between water and land. And secondly, there should be a high concentration of phlogiston. My research indicates that the Spirit Way was originally a natural phenomenon caused by the flow of phlogiston. Therefore, the area must contain many potential spirit ways, and the dragons who lived here in ancient times may have left behind some devices to control them.
I mean, I see one right there on top of the mountain.
Amazing! Now it all makes sense.
Now everyone's contributing to the team.
Hell yeah.
You flatter me. If my theory is correct, we should already be very close to the mysterious island.
Look at him being
Once
happy
you've unlocked the
for being correct.
mechanism, we'll be able to derive the island's location.
All right. Then let's start searching for the dragon's spirit door.
Yeah, I can see it by now.
That's just a quick and easy name. I won't be able to include it in my thesis. Given the dragons used the device long before the humans, we should stick with a name that references no human concepts. Calling it a phlogiston node would be much more appropriate.
Then let's start searching for the phlogiston node. Speaking of which, what does it look like exactly?
If I'm not mistaken... Look that way!
Yeah?
Whoa, it started glowing! This should be it, right?
What is it resonating with?
Looks like we can activate it once we get close enough.
Ah.
The light does remind me of a spirit way.
Just us? Or maybe the Night Soul Blessing?
But according to the map, there should be 2 more phlogiston nodes. Let's keep searching, everyone.
I see. 2 more, so these guys are gonna stay in there. Still, that one concerns me. It's probably just like some kind of puzzle. What is that place? With the penguins? Oh, there's a quest. The penguin is stuck inside. Oh no! What is with you? Why are you inflated? What a chunky boy. Got you. These, they are so cute. Oh my god. Okay. I don't want to do much here because there's a quest. So let's just focus on this first. Bam! Drown! Whoa. What is happening? Why is it so dark all of a sudden? Damn. Arrgh. I don't know why that was so dark. Is it? It's because I'm playing as Arlecchino. Technically. Alright. There's another waypoint. Holy hell. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna need your help here. There's the babies. Okay, there's the big ones. Come here. Shebang.
All right, let's finish this fast.
Yeah, let's finish this fast. I'm practically gone by now. Excuse me? What? I was stuck. I really was just stuck. Holy hell.
Oh, but it's
yeah,
way
I see it too.
high. We'll need to find a way up there.
Oh. Hold on. Shiny shell. Ancient inscription. Tinilao of the Mestli leaves this inscription that the spirit scripts may not become blocked. Separate the phlogiston engravings into differently colored shells and attach said shells to the... the rest is too blurred to read, but it seems like we can fix the nearby spirit script by sticking the shells to it or something. Paimon's not sure why, but her motivation is bleeding out a bit right now. Because there's work to do? Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Need more shells. These are the same, like, structures that Fontaine had, but just different color. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna touch ya, but first... Never mind. That wasn't a good plan, was it? In that case...
Let's go, Twirly!
This usually works. Neh. Neh. No. Alright. Now. Come on. Oh, there. Well, that's embarrassing. I'm not gonna let you have this one.
What do you want from me?
That's right. That's right.
Oh, yay! Okay.
Yo! Too far, too far, too far.
Spin to win.
Spin to win. There we go. Activated the 3 of them. Now the triangle is going to open before us.
We finally found all of them.
Great work, everyone! Okay, now first, we need to figure out how to control this thing. Its qualities are very similar to that of a man-made device, but it doesn't seem as intuitive to me.
Is there something wrong?
I mean, it makes sense.
See, look at this. After activating a normal spirit door, we could just go ahead and use it. But this one requires someone to stay and keep operating it here.
I see. Okay. 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 That's already proof enough that that guy could not have made it by himself, alone. He just couldn't. That means his reputation is trashed.
Also, according to the map, we need to activate the mechanism and switch between different phlogiston nodes to change the path of the Spirit Way.
So we need 3 people on each side and 1 to just flow through. Okay. We need 4 people, at least.
If we don't operate the nodes properly, then the people on the Spirit Way will come tumbling from the sky.
Isn't that super dangerous?
In theory, the process should be very safe, but only if the 3 phlogiston nodes are each being operated by someone.
So that guy's just a lousy liar.
Do you think you'd be able to operate it? I just tried, and it clearly requires more skill than a typical spirit door.
Though I've never tried before, I've read a lot of information and theoretically should be able to properly control it. Let me give it a try.
Yeah, we can just practice a bit, you know?
Huh? But in theory, this shouldn't happen.
In theory.
If Varamdra can't control it, then that also rules out me.
Well, it seems me, Mualani, and Paimon are gonna control them, and you guys are gonna fly.
Okay, well, how about you?
After all the adventures he's been on, handling something like this should be easy peasy.
Thank you for trusting me, Paimon. Look at that.
Right. Then it'll be up to the Traveler to stay here and operate the phlogiston node. I'll go activate the mechanism. I'll let you know when we need to switch nodes. Just make sure you quickly head to the corresponding node, and we should make it safely.
I see.
Wait, but handling it this way sounds even more dangerous, Mualani.
True. I thought that one person was gonna be at each node.
Don't worry. It looks like the spirit ways are all above the water. I'm pretty good at swimming, so I'm not afraid if I end up falling in.
Fair enough.
But it's so high, and you'll be falling so fast. If we don't manage to reach a node in time, or if we make a mistake, there's a lot that can happen.
That is a very extreme situation. Like, imagine like just rolling on one node, then it disappears and you're falling, expecting another one to appear, and you don't know even where it's gonna appear or when. This is gonna be very tricky.
Do you still remember the promise we made before we left, Paimon? Only those who can trust each other with their lives can reach the mysterious island. Since you two are willing to trust me, then naturally, I'm willing to trust you.
Of course.
Alrighty.
Just leave it to us.
Please be careful.
Are we gonna play as Mualani? Yes, we are. Yes, we will. Jump while holding down the directional movement control to switch tracks. Ah, I see. Well, let's get this bread. Although, wait.
Please be careful.
I really like moments like these. We had this happen with Kachina in the Art Conquest, and now, where we play as someone else while the Traveler stays here behind.
I'm so happy Varamdra was able to help the team.
Look at the sky, bro!
Now, how to control the phlogiston nodes. Let me reflect on the information I read.
Just more practice, dude. Just try practice more. And you'll get it. Look, you can even see the desert there. Like the King Dashra's pyramid there. But the skies, this blue color with pink outlines. No. This is so good. Oh yeah, the music. This is so nice. Oh. That's in case I fall,
Now
probably.
switch to the spirit way on the right.
Who are you yelling this to? Woo!
Please activate the next node.
Do you think we can hear you from there?
Paimon heard Mualani shouting just now. Let's go find the node we need.
Oh, okay, we switch. Nice, nice. Okay, that's nice. Oh, there she is! Wait, this is so cool!
We did it, Mualani!
She's okay, she's stuck in one of them. And now she needs to switch. Let's see. This is so cool and interactive. Ow! Okay. I barely see the distance between these things. This is so cool.
The path ends up ahead. Switch to the next spirit way.
I hope we're gonna get more of these.
Traveler, get to the next node. Got it.
Okay, she's stuck again.
Mualani shouting just now. Let's go find the node we need.
I love this so much. Look at her. I can do this all day, man. She's just stuck there. Hey, Mualani! Be careful!
Go!
Just giving you a little shower there.
Mualani, we've taken care of the final node. Please be careful.
I love this so much. This is so fun. Alright. And here we are. Whew, holy hell. This is so fun.
That was perfect.
So, what was the point?
You were amazing, Mualani. There were a couple of moments Paimon thought it was over.
So, what was the point? Why are we back?
I'm confident I could do it all over again. Wait, why are the phlogiston nodes no longer lit?
Oh, true. It's like the phlogiston is only at the bottom now, and on the top there's nothing.
Oh no, you're right.
It appears the phlogiston nodes here need to automatically recharge.
Recharge.
Once they're activated, they'll be unusable for some time.
I see. I thought that we need to charge them, but okay.
In that case, no matter what happens next, we have to seize our chance. Otherwise, who knows how long we'll have to wait for another shot.
True. Look at that.
Do you hear that?
This is rain. Oh god.
The weather's getting gloomy, and a bunch of whirlpools just appeared in the water.
Okay, this is not a coincidence.
Yes, we need to get to higher ground and take a look.
Take a look. Oh, is it gonna be like another clue? The whirlpools?
Hey, look over there!
There's a huge one.
Whoa! There's a giant whirlpool over there!
Yep.
Man.
And that's our next stop.
We're going down?
Huh? What do you mean?
Or up? Or left? Alright. What do you mean?
The info I
Point.
deciphered from the map points to only one possibility. To reach the mysterious island, we must enter that massive whirlpool.
I thought we were gonna go up, you know, on those flying islands, but it seems we're going down.
No way.
Forgive me for being frank, but as a guide of the people of the Springs, I'm sure you understand the danger of such a vortex even better than we do.
I look at him. He asked for apology. For forgiveness.
Yes, I know. But whether it's the information deciphered from the map, or the direction of the spirit wave that I observed in the air, everything points to the path ahead being hidden in that whirlpool.
And what if you're wrong?
Parandra.
Are you gonna doubt us again?
I'm not trying to be unreasonable. Unfortunately, I'm very knowledgeable in this area.
Unfortunately.
The spirit waves must have affected the nearby bodies of water and lowered the water level. That's why the whirlpools appeared.
Yeah, okay. So?
At this rate, some of the land that was once underwater will soon reappear at the surface and see the light of day again. Don't you think that sounds more like the definition of a mysterious island?
Okay. He's being reasonable.
So,
sure.
Our goal should be the shallow waters. If we enter that vortex, the undercurrents will drag us to the bottomless abyss.
He does seem to have a point.
Don't worry, I can breathe underwater.
I can't find any evidence to refute your claim for the moment, but I still trust my judgment.
Then it seems like it's time for our collaboration to come to an end.
Wow, okay.
But didn't we all agree to trust each other?
I have reached this conclusion based on my field of expertise, and I cannot deny it, even if you try to convince me otherwise. From now on, let us each choose our own way.
Be it your way.
I refuse.
You?
Letting your clients separate themselves from the group in the middle of a journey will result in the worst luck possible. I will not agree to that.
Okay, she's the guide. I'm listening to her.
Then we can implement the plan I proposed at the very beginning. You're not my guide, and as such, you don't have to take responsibility for me.
That's still not gonna stop bad luck from coming, you know?
Oh, but you can't do that once you've traveled together as a group. If you were to leave now, we'll all be hit with bad luck. It's now beyond both our control.
Yeah. You're gonna place both yourself and us
How about
with bad
this?
luck.
You and Karia wait here. We'll go first and investigate the whirlpool.
That's what I was thinking at first, but...
I know you like to explain everything with theories and logic, so let me build my case first, and then I'll come back to convince you.
Well,
Traveler, Paimon, let's get going.
You're better acquainted with her than I, so you should tell her to carefully reconsider her decision.
Parandra is quite knowledgeable about Natlan's geography, so his ideas might also be worth considering. Perhaps you can give it some thought.
Nah, I'm good.
Keep up.
I trust my guide. With my life. Actually, wait. Where am I supposed to go? He was sulking. Good morning. It's so cool how they inflate, bro. These are like puffer penguins. So cute.
Whoa. The massive whirlpool is up ahead. Just the thought of going in there is making Paimon dizzy.
Do you also think that this is a reckless decision?
It is. But, you know, we gotta take some reckless and risky decisions to, you know, get to a place like that.
Well...
It's okay. That's completely normal. Actually, I completely understand how Varamdra feels.
Of course.
This is just how it is to be a guide. The tribe's experiences passed down from generation to generation are what give us the ability to guide our guests through hardships.
Hey. The point of this mission is to trust your companions and guide. So, I'm trusting my life in your hands, you know?
This gives us the power to decide which way we should go. But it also means that we must bear the consequences of our mistakes and judgment, which could be quite dire this time.
So you are not quite sure yourself.
Although I'm pretty convinced that all the leads we have collected are pointing us to the whirlpool, I still don't know what awaits us inside.
Of course, nobody would.
If the scholars still choose to reject my plan, I won't have the confidence to ask them to only do as I say.
That is a fair point. You have no idea what's gonna happen yourself, so how can you be confident?
The same goes for the two of you. You are the commissioners, so if
Hey.
you think this is too risky, then it's perfectly reasonable if you want to end the trip here.
What did you say to me before? We are not your commissioners. We are partners.
The good news is that I know the way back to the tribe very well.
These little details are so cute.
Mualani?
We've already made a promise to each other. We'll reach the island together.
Traveler.
That's right. You've trusted us before, Mualani. Now it's our turn to trust you.
Correct, Paimon. This is the right thing to say.
Besides, it's gonna take more than a whirlpool to scare the two of us.
Hell yeah.
We all managed to make it back from the Night Kingdom. After an experience like that, what's so scary about being sucked into a whirlpool?
Do you know how many times I've drowned before? This is nothing to me. Me and drowning are practically like long-lost friends.
Aw, Paimon. Come on, bring it in again.
All those eyes. I was waiting for them. I was surprised that they only implemented them now.
Alright. Let's investigate this whirlpool and see if we can gather any info to convince that scholar.
Alright, Paimon.
Matters of luck aside, he definitely knows a lot about geography and we'll need him on the team.
I know, it's just that we can't see much from here. I'll get closer to the water and have another look.
Wait a sec. Is it just Paimon or does the whirlpool seem to be getting smaller?
Are we running out of time?
You're right. Maybe it's just like the phlogiston nodes and can only be active for a certain amount of time.
Oh, that's not good.
That means we need to hurry.
Miss Guide, we have a problem.
What's up?
Karya? What are you doing here?
Where is he?
I tried to persuade him, but Varamdra insisted on verifying
Oh,
his theory first.
God. What is he
He
doing?
said that the water to the south was about to be shallow enough to wade through. But after he took a few steps, the water suddenly began to surge and he was swept away.
Oh, God. Great.
I'm not much of a swimmer, so I came to call for help.
Just throw him in a whirlpool, for God's sake.
Oh, why did this have to happen
Mualani is quick enough. She can, you know, surf on her shark to, you know, grab the scholar with the shark's teeth and just swim into the whirlpool with him.
No time to hesitate. I'll get in the water and rescue him. Just tell me which way he went, Karya.
Let's go. Ooh! There we go. Okay.
Let's ride!
Whirlpools. This is cool. Woo!
That way? He's been pulled away by the current.
This is so cool.
Not here either. The current is too fast.
I love the music, man.
We found him.
There's a lot of capybaras. A lot of capybaras. Now let's go into the whirlpool.
Karya came and found us just in time.
Oh, there they are!
Professional work.
Thank goodness you're all right. Thank you so much, Miss Guide.
Oh, didn't I tell you to wait for me?
Judging by the changes in the water's surface, the path to the mysterious island wouldn't be around for long. I didn't want to miss this opportunity. It's just... I didn't expect my calculations to be wrong. It seems you were right.
First of all, great voice acting performance. Love that. Second of all, grading you to admitting your mistakes.
Right, who knows if we can make it back in time now? Huh? Well, the whirlpools have disappeared!
Salute.
Seems we missed our chance.
Why would you give up on such an opportunity to come rescue me?
Because a person's life is more important than something like this.
How can you say that? It's already bad enough that you had to be left behind. Do you think I'd let anyone in my group drown?
I'm really sorry.
Don't feel guilty, Karya. I think if I reactivate the nodes, that will cause the whirlpools to reappear. The only problem is that we still don't know exactly when we'll be able to do that. It's already getting late now, and we've been on the move for a whole day. As your guide, I suggest we make camp first and have a good meal. We can talk about the other stuff tomorrow.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now that you mention it, Paimon is feeling a little hungry.
I do feel like we are just, you know, hanging out and camping. Doing some cool stuff. Wow, it's a miracle she hasn't mentioned food for so long.
Hey, Paimon's stomach can be very sensible. It won't interrupt while everyone's busy solving puzzles.
Great on you, Paimon.
We have plenty of tasty things to eat. Let's just find a suitable spot to make camp. I like that place right over there.
Mualani guides everyone to the place, the great place.
Is this the spot? Let Paimon and the Traveler help set up the tent.
Go ahead. I'll take care of the fire. Oh, and here's a little camping tip. It's best to set the tent upwind from the campfire.
I remember us camping with Tainari. Just Paimon saying like, "Oh, Paimon will take care of putting out a fire," and just being like, "How do you put a fire?" So funny. Stop speaking. Tent. No one happened. Ooh, look at that.
This is a special dish. I'm going to make this perfect for camping.
It really hits the spot. You're a great cook, Mualani.
Thumbs up from Paimon.
Karya helped out quite a bit, so she deserves some credit too.
No. I'm just happy I was able to help out.
Holy hell, this was...
What was that sound? Oh, it's scary to camp out at night.
That was very loud. It is quite scary to be in these places with Saurians, you know? Like, At least in Sumeru, it was like mushrooms, hilichurls. But here we got saurians. That's like, that's so much scarier.
Don't worry. Remember the record player I bought? Let me go turn it on.
Oh my god. What was this splash in the water? This soundtrack. I know, right? This is incredible. I could be here all day with this playing.
Listen. Not bad, right?
Wow, so it really works! Paimon thought you were just playing it for good luck!
My parents told me that most of the valuable experience from our ancestors is hidden in various customs. It's always better to trust our traditions.
Yeah. They are very focused on their traditions. This is really nice.
Ah, guess that makes sense.
In a sense, this trip to the mysterious island is also a custom left behind by the first chief of the tribe. I wonder what kind of experience he's trying to share with us.
What kind of person was he like?
Yeah, Paimon would like to know too.
Even though I've heard my parents tell stories since I was little, I actually don't know too much about him. It's said that he was the first person to make a map of Natlan.
Wow.
And even the first person to become friends with the Koholosaurus.
That sounds pretty amazing.
It is. It does.
Yeah. There isn't a place in Natlan that he didn't visit. Even the most remote parts bear his footprints. Even now, no one has even come close to his reputation and status as a guide. His trip to the mysterious island is the most legendary of all his accomplishments. But oddly enough, after returning from the mysterious island, he laid aside his yearning for adventure and chose to settle down. That's how the tribe was founded.
I see.
It really makes me wonder what the journey meant to him.
This reminds me of Simulanka story. Not the main one, but the side quests with the... in the final area. Where the little guys were going venturing. What they were calling. And when they returned, they were completely different people. And they had some misunderstandings and conflict with one another because of their personality change. That reminds me of this situation. Oh.
A camping trip shouldn't be this stuffy and quiet. Everyone needs to help make it more lively.
I love the exclamation mark. It became so much more expressive with Natlan. There's so much of this little stuff.
How about this? Before we rest for the night, let's have a bonfire party.
Oh, the Traveler with... the Traveler thumbs up with the sparkly eyes. This is new.
If we're going to go plunging into that whirlpool tomorrow, then wouldn't it be best to try to rest and conserve energy now?
I mean, you gotta bring your spirits up, at least.
Now's not the time to be a party pooper.
Oh.
You ought to agree to ideas from the one who rescued you today.
Party pooper and the broken hearts.
Yeah, she's right.
Paimon supports her decision.
All right. So what do the rules stipulate for a bonfire party?
What are the rules? Have fun!
Rules? A bonfire doesn't have any rules.
Oh god.
Everyone just needs to have a good time.
Did you see that?
How about this? I'll ask everyone a question, and then we'll take turns saying what's on our mind.
I saw that very clearly through the clouds. I'm not a big fan.
Okay, sounds fun enough.
Look at that suspicious smile now.
So, for the first question, what's the purpose of a journey?
Journey. Journey has a destination, but what matters is the journey itself. The purpose of a journey is to experience new things, And gather new experiences along the way. Have new acquaintances. And just have fun.
Oh, we were just talking about this.
Let's hear everyone's ideas, and maybe we can figure out what the first chief was thinking back when he made the trip.
Paimon can go first. If you ask Paimon what the purpose of a journey is, it'd definitely be about treasure and all kinds of delicious food.
Paimon, it's been 4 years, and you learned nothing.
Most importantly, it's about making the trip together with your companions.
Okay. You were really close. You were really close there, buddy. But you redeemed yourself.
Yes, I can't agree more. Okay, next person. How about you, Traveler?
Let's see this. The purpose of a journey. Of our journey through Tevat. Oh. You close your eyes and recall the moments you were separated from her. You remember the purpose of your journey has been to find her all along, but you have yet to achieve this goal. You don't seem to see any other meaning to this long journey. It's always been in his head, the end of the journey. The end of this journey he had was to reach his sister and reunite with her. To make everything as it was before. But it's way, way more than that. However, you suddenly begin to recall the sound of the windmills crackling in Mondstadt, and the sight of the colorful night sky in Liyue Harbor. You remember the moment you stepped onto the islands of Inazuma with the falling sakura petals. You remember following the smell of coffee in Sumeru. You hear the sound of the tide, and return to the waters of Fontaine, swimming alongside schools of colorful fish. These things seem to be the real meaning of your journey.
You sure are taking your time thinking about it.
You're getting really close and personal there, Mualani. Well, I've been on a very long journey, so it's not what I'm gonna think about everything I went through, you know? Where should I even start? I've got a log list.
Oh, I get it. You must have passed through many nations before making it to Natlan, right?
So expressive. I love this girl. Of course I did.
It's quite possible that your experience traveling is more than what I have as a guide.
Yeah.
It's understandable that you can't explain it off the top of your head.
I mean, I did. I just summarized it all, very simplistically. And yeah, your nation is the second to last. You know? So, there's only one more after this. But there's also Conria, which is, we don't talk about Conria.
Why don't I circle back to you later? You can tell me once you have a clear answer.
This shot is so nice.
Next, let's hear what Karia has to say.
Me? If you ask about my travels... Well, this is actually my first time traveling, so I don't have anything useful to contribute.
That's not true. We're talking about journey, you know? It's not about just traveling, but the journey of life.
That doesn't matter. This is a party around the bonfire, not some research seminar.
All right. If I had to say what the meaning of a journey is, I'd say it provides an opportunity for true companionship.
Thumbs up.
Before you reach the destination, you don't need to think about anything outside the trip itself. As long as you stick together with your companions, you won't have any trouble to worry about.
Yeah, I get it.
Aw. And a wink. She's like, I get you. Okay. I know what you're getting at. Look at this mischievous smile. You're so stupid.
I'm on too.
Yeah, you sure do.
I hope that didn't sound too silly.
Alright, now it's Varamdra's turn.
To sound silly.
All right, if you insist.
Okay. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be, huh?
In my opinion, our goals and dreams in life are all in pursuit of what we call results. The so-called journey is but a path that leads to these results.
All right.
So, the greatest meaning of a journey lies in managing to find the right result.
Thumbs down.
Not sure I completely get what you mean.
There's nothing difficult to understand. It's the same as the decision of your first chief. He must have discovered enough valuable results after visiting the mysterious island to decide that he should end his journey. Once you've achieved the results you want, any additional journeys would become all but meaningless.
Okay, obviously this isn't true. So I'm here wondering, what was the reason that he stopped journeying? Is it because that he reached his destination? Or is it because it's deeper than that? We don't have any clues to go off of, so... No. Party pooper.
Before coming here, someone had stolen the results of one of my research projects.
Okay. Opening up a little.
All that person had to do was sign his name on my achievements, and he was able to take all of the honors.
Damn.
All my effort vanished into the air as though it never existed.
Academia sucks, huh?
Do you understand now, Miss Guide? Without results, the journey is meaningless.
Maybe in the... Well, okay. Let me speak to you in academia terms, alright? Okay? So, you were making that thesis, right? You were researching the whole topic. You discovered a lot about it. You gained a lot of knowledge about the topic. And you wrote a thesis. Then someone stole your credit and said, oh, I wrote that thesis, right? But they didn't go through that journey. They don't have the knowledge you do. So if push comes to shove, if they are forced to do some kind of research that's based on the knowledge from that thesis, they will be far, far less sufficient at it than you. Because you are the one who actually did the research and who actually has the knowledge. And it was all thanks to that journey of yours. Is it really that complicated to understand? Like, come on.
I sympathize with your situation, but I'm afraid I can't agree with your take.
I don't need your sympathy. As long as I can reach the mysterious island and find the correct results, my pain and struggles will become just another insignificant part of the process. What happened during the day already proved that my theories were wrong, so I'm willing to trust your judgment. I apologize for our previous argument. I must make it to the mysterious island, and if I have to entrust my life to someone else to achieve that goal, then so be it!
Was that actually supposed to be an apology? Because it sounded kinda awkward.
That's an apology in his own way.
Actually, there's a saying among the guides of the people of the Springs. If the goal of the journey was to reach the destination, then you should have never left the house to begin with.
Damn.
Because the final destination of every journey is your home.
Wow, okay, that is a beautiful sentiment. Holy shit. Wow. That line just might have made my day.
It would be disrespectful of my duties as a guide if I were just taking tourists straight to where they wanted to go. It's my hope to also make everyone feel happy along the way to their destination. That is what I would truly call a journey. And that is my answer.
Very guide of you, and there it is again. There. I see you there sneaking around, Celestia.
Just as you don't agree with me, I can't agree with your point of view either.
What's your argument then?
I'm not too worried about that. After all, another purpose of traveling is to help people understand each other better.
Again, very cute, Mualani. Just when she said, I'm not too worried about that, as if she was saying that as if like L plus ratio plus didn't ask.
What sort of logic is that?
All right, that's it for this round. Since it's still early, how about we tell some horror stories next?
What? What? Do you want me to not have any sleep this night?
Huh? Oh, now Paimon's scared.
What are you scared of? Look at those particles. So nice. Come on, transition. There we go. I saw that shadow.
Paimon slept so well. Oh, Mualani and the others seem to be up already. Let's go see what they're up to.
Really nice tent. And finally we have, you know, something to lie down on. The Samaritans had nothing on the ground. You see, Tainari? Take notes. Take notes. Also, the first thing I noticed, it's raining, which means... Hold on. Oh my god, okay. It's raining, which means the whirlpools must be back. Potentially. Ah, there they are. Look at that. Kazan! Why did no one wake me up, huh?
Just in time. I was about to go look for you.
Damn. I was about to miss all the fun.
What the? You already caused the whirlpools to reappear again?
Or did they... I thought they reappeared automatically. Or did this scholar guy, like, learn to actually operate the node, and you guys did it together?
We're in luck. The phlogiston nodes were recharged by dawn. I had Karya and Varamdra control the nodes this time, and we were able to quickly unlock the mechanism.
Okay. So Varamdra actually reflected pretty well, and was able to control it now.
We were practicing all morning so they could get the hang of controlling them.
Again, practice makes perfect.
Oh, it seems after apologizing, you've already become trusted members of the team.
Smug Paimon. Come on, rub it in his face.
Is now really the time to be teasing us? Don't forget that the whirlpools won't last all day.
Okay, he's correct. We'll let him slide.
He's right. We should really hurry over to the massive whirlpool again.
that face underneath her. Lovely.
Even though we had this discussion yesterday, I still want to double check. You all trust me, right?
With my life.
You bet.
You betcha.
Okay, then let's go.
The penguin also. I love these guys. Hey. Say, do you trust me? With my life? Huh? Do ya? Go for a swim. It's really sweet that we actually cannot kill them like at all. I'm so happy. They are so cute. Okay. Let's do this.
Paimon accidentally swallowed some water. Ugh, so scary. What is this place?
Okay, I'm glad to hear that it didn't get into your windpipe, at least. Oh, else it would have to be doing CPR on you, which I don't want to. Actually, we have a guide here. She would have been able to do it.
I can't believe it. There are subterranean caverns under the water.
Crazy, huh?
Mualani was right.
Let's see where this cave leads. Come with
I
me.
love the color. Okay, so we're in a domain. Look at this color, bro. Just so you know, this is my favorite color. Straight up. Cyan all the way. I love cyan. Look at that.
According to the map, we need to head downward? Okay. Don't be afraid, everyone. Jump down with me.
Huzzah! Ow! Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, that is a domain and a half.
Is that
the music? Oh, this is my first time seeing lava at all. My first time.
It appears these caves were formed by volcanic activity.
Ah, so sick!
I see. Then the spirit waves were affecting lava deep underground. Altering the lava's flow created temporary holes which allowed us to follow the water's current and enter this underground space. Yes, it can all be explained in theory now.
Good for you. Just don't get too close.
Are all scholars from Sumeru like this?
Don't ask. They don't ask.
hard to say?
Yes.
But can there be an island
Actually,
in this kind of underground space?
No. Well, I know. There is way worse. Trust me. This guy is chill, at least compared to the others.
It appears we haven't reached our destination yet. Let's keep going, everyone.
Imagine there's an island in the middle of the lake of lava. That's gonna be sick as fuck. I'm sorry, slimes. You're not as pretty as this. Let me just
Carving waves.
do a quick work of you. Okay? Don't mind if I do. Wait. There's paint. Oh god. Tipsy toes. How cold is it? Oh, it's a room temperature. Yeah. So hot. Oogie boogie. Lava dance. No! Get me out of here! Get me out of here!
No one fights alone.
I fucked around and I found out. That was very intense. That was way more intense than I imagined. Oh. What is this new sign? Like a star. These things usually don't do anything. What do they do? Ah, they do nothing. Okay, they do nothing. Okay, this stuff is really dangerous. I fucked around and I found out. Ooh, man.
Let's ride!
Okay. Okay, so I can surf on it, and I'm fine. Oh my god! Look at that! I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Look at that! This looks so sick!
What's that light?
This is incredible.
Let's keep going. We'll be able to see more clearly up ahead.
Oh!
Watch your step. Follow closely, everyone.
I guess the whirlpool is closed now. Oh my god.
Heads up! These volcanic caves aren't very stable, so watch out for falling rocks.
Ew! What you doing here? Get out of here!
Need a surfboard?
He can stand on lava! That makes sense. Bro, this is such a sick sequence. Oh god. It's really sick. I love this so much.
Careful, more falling rocks!
Uh-oh. Missed the dialogue, okay. It's fine.
What a maze! There's lava everywhere! Oh, which way are we supposed to go now?
Towards the light.
Let's look around together and see what we can find.
Very well. It would indeed be useful to collect some environmental samples here.
Bro. This is so sick. I love this so much. Bro, what are these? Observe.
There are plants growing here?
Sick looking plants.
There's nothing unusual about that. This is spinel fruit, which often grows around places with lava.
Hold on. Is that the thing that your master gave you? I mean, your teacher.
Wait, it is a little strange. This isn't ordinary spinel fruit. It's the same as the one on this talisman.
Yeah.
Isn't that the talisman your teacher gave you?
I guess there was some kind of clue.
Yes. In which case, could Uncle New have been here before?
Hold on.
But he clearly told me that he'd never made it to the mysterious island.
Wait. Okay, it's starting to click now. It's starting to connect. The guy that claims that he's been here, that took all the glory, is actually the one that's never been here. But the ones that have been here and found this place never spoke about it. So there is a reason why people that have been here never talked about it. As well as the first person who found this place stopped journeying. But what is the reason for it? It's all connecting now. But why?
I'll be sure to ask him about it once we get back.
This is... Can I get some? Like, this is rare stuff, you know?
There's so much lava, and it's getting pretty hot.
Hell yeah.
The lava here doesn't look very stable. I'm afraid we can't stay here for long.
Man, I love this place so much. How did you get there?
From here, the light seems to be getting brighter. Speaking of which, where is that light coming from?
That is quite strange.
A distant light. Wait, there seems to be a mark that matches that on the map.
He is happy.
Miss Guide, it seems Verandra has also discovered something.
I've got it! I've got it!
Did you find what you were looking for?
Do you see that golden light in the distance? I'm positive that's the mysterious island. That's where we should go next.
Okay, no, okay. What do you got?
Really?
I'm a scholar from the Academia Spantamad Darshan. I specialize in ores and minerals.
Okay.
When I first heard about the legend of the mysterious island, I took note of its description. One exaggerated description I heard was that it's an entire island that shines like gold. What it was actually referring to was an extremely rare mineral known as vulcanite.
Vulcanite.
Under certain environmental conditions, large amounts of lava are quickly cooled, which then results in this ore.
I thought it would be like obsidian.
Since the ore can't be moved in time, it begins to accumulate, resulting in the alluring golden glow.
Okay. Fascinating.
If I'm not mistaken, there'll be a large pool of lava up ahead, and the mysterious island will be floating on the lava. An entire island of vulcanite ore!
On the lava. If we're gonna see this, it's gonna be sick.
So you mean we really found the mysterious island?
Rejoice! Even a small piece of that ore will be priceless.
So what is the reason why? It's clearly not the first... We are clearly not the first people who have been here. What is the reason for them to just leave empty... Well, practically empty-handed? Like, someone left with this flower over there, but never talked about this island, like, what it is, and... What is the reason? I'm so confused.
Really? Then let's hurry!
Don't be so... simple-minded.
Wait, Paimon. We should head back now.
Excuse me?
Why?
What are you saying?
This map is covered with symbols and riddles, but there's one thing that's written clearly. When you see the golden light, then go the opposite way.
Yikes. Oh. Now we're gonna have another argument. He is confident that this is his... This is the conclusion of his journey. His journey reaches its end there. That's his peak. But he also entrusted his life to his guide. And the guide says, stay the fuck away from there.
What you just said may be correct, but that golden place isn't the island that my ancestors once visited.
Okay.
Are you joking? You expect me to turn back now?
Hey, remember about trust.
But Mualani's judgment has always been right. If she says head back, then we should head back. We can't be fooled by the thought of treasure.
Wow, Paimon. I'm willing to... clap for your character development.
You thought I'm after treasure?
Of course he's not after treasure. He wants to write a thesis for something.
Oh, he's acting weird again.
Oh, she gave a nod. He's giving his evil monologue now.
After my previous findings were stolen, I began a new area of research. And this ore is the core of my research. As long as I can bring this ore back, my theories will be proven beyond any doubt, and I will be able to reclaim everything I have lost. To me, this ore is the result that must be obtained. Otherwise, all those hardships along the way will be rendered completely meaningless. Don't you understand?
As we agreed before, please trust my judgment.
Why? Are you wary of me? Now that we've confirmed that the legendary treasure really exists, you don't want outsiders to take it, do you?
Okay.
She's not that kind of person, Varamdra.
The result is right before my very eyes. I won't give up here.
Oh, man, no.
No! He went running in! How can he do that?
Oh, God.
Not good. We must stop him.
Oh, Mualani. What's about to happen?
Is it just Paimon or is the ground shaking?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm very curious. I'm very curious what's in there. Oh, lava's rising. Oh, this isn't good. Oh my god. Good thing you can surf on lava, right, Mualani?
What the? Where did these monsters
Oh
come
my god.
from?
These these monsters. Looks
Is
like
this-
the lava here is becoming
my
active
God.
again.
Miss Guide, Varamdra,
He'll be trapped by the lava. We need to hurry and take care of these monsters.
This is my first time fighting these guys. Kind of. Oh my god. They are. This is such a sick design.
Let's ride!
Oh, no! Okay. This is such a sick design, holy hell.
Carving waves!
He has like a lava shotgun.
Amazing!
This damage is crazy. Oh my god.
Got this!
You got this, Mualani, you got this. Oh my god. I don't got this. The journey is over. That's it. We can turn back. Bye, guys. Well. This is quite challenging indeed. $300,000. These designs of new mobs are just crazy. I love it so much.
The lava is rising!
Yeah, this is crazy.
Varamdra!
Traveler, Paimon, please take care of Karya. I'll be right back.
You go, girl. Atta girl, come on.
What are you doing, Mualani?
I can use my surfboard on the lava for a short period of time, but it will be a lot spicier than surfing on water.
Hell yeah, it will. But you got this.
That's way too risky!
Don't worry, Paimon. I know she can do it.
Okay then, we'll take care of things here!
Atta girl. Come on. Let's get this bread. Holy shit.
The cave is becoming more and more unstable. I have to hurry.
This is so cool.
More falling rocks. Okay, what's this?
She was. Oh my god. The T-pose. Ow. Not good. This actually is. It hurts pretty bad. Oh my god. One more hit and I'm done.
Looks like I'm just in time.
Oh! The site! What's it gonna look like? Oh my god, it is there. Well, you have done fucked up.
It's right there! I'm almost there!
Whoa. It is quite beautiful. Holy hell.
Look carefully. You can't get through the lava. You'll die if you try to make your way forward. Why don't you just give up?
Why don't I give up? Well, I might not be able to do it, but what about you?
Okay, you're gonna risk someone else's life to get what you want? Frick you, man.
Me?
You have the ability to move over the lava. If you try, maybe you can reach the island and earn the highest honor for a guide.
Okay, manipulative piece of
That
shit.
way, you'll have the results you need to prove yourself, and even Ko'olo won't be able to question your abilities anymore.
Cole is nobody. He's a nobody. he earned his reputation over nothing. He doesn't deserve what he has.
You want to know why I won't give up, but I'm asking why you'd give up such an opportunity.
The lava is rising. If I take this risk, then how will the others get back? Did you forget? I already gave you my answer.
You...
Lives are the priority.
Come with me.
No!
Oh well. Mualani uses her surprising strength. Salutes to this island. This beautiful island.
They're back!
I've brought him back. He's fortunate that he wasn't seriously hurt.
Maybe he should be.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank you so much, Miss Guide.
God damn it. What an asshole.
You're welcome. It's getting dangerous here, so we need to find a way out.
This was such a cool sequence in this domain.
No, I refuse! I can still stand! Let me go back!
Just slap it! Slap him!
Seriously? How can you be so childish at a time like this?
Come on! Come on, Karia. Yes!
Varamdra!
That's what you get! Let's go, girl! Atta girl! Look at their faces.
Whoa.
That was long overdue. He had it coming. He had that coming for him.
I've always believed that you're the most talented person I've ever met. Even if your research was stolen and you didn't get any credit, I never doubted it. I believe that even if you won't obtain any results this time, you'll still succeed in your new research, because no one can take your talent away.
The talent that you have over going through these journeys.
So, I won't allow my dearest senior to die here because of his own stubbornness.
Karia.
She's finally opening up. And it seems like she's just the person we need to talk some sense into him.
Yeah, it's for them to deal with themselves, between themselves.
The lava is almost here!
Yeah, we need to skedaddle real quick.
Don't panic. It seems like the trick that Uncle New taught me is finally going to be put to use.
Oh? Are you calling for the Saurians? They're the boys. They're pulling up.
Kaholosaurs come from?
They're pulling up. Look at them.
No time
Look at
to
the
explain.
beasts.
Just get on.
Look at these beasts.
Got it, got it!
Paimon, you don't need one. You can just fly. Are we gonna use the Holosaur, or are we just gonna teleport? It would have been sick if we had like a time limit to escape from that domain, but doesn't seem like it.
Paimon accidentally choked on some water again while riding the Kaholosaur.
Poor Paimon. Jesus Christ. Again, I love her voice actress so much. Her line delivery is so amazing. But also, she's been taking L's after L's after L's. Poor Paimon.
Everyone okay? Let's take a head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew, we're all here.
Yeah, gotta not forget to count yourself.
We escaped danger and made it back alive. That's what I call good luck. I think our fortune can only get better from now on.
Fair enough.
Oh, really?
Well, we probably won't die. Then watch me jinx us. He just trips and falls and breaks his neck.
What's the point? We still didn't reach the mysterious island.
You're gonna understand that the point is not the end of the journey, but the journey itself.
Hey, don't look so depressed. You'll scare our good luck away.
Actually, according to the map, we still have one more leg of the journey.
Really now? Is it back home or what?
Oh? Then which way should we go? Wait, aren't we back where we started?
she did say that all journeys end at home. So maybe that's the last leg, and just to go back home.
Come on, let's go to the statue.
Everyone arrives at a statue.
So, what's the point of coming back here again?
Let's see.
Here, look! Some hidden words appeared on the statue after I touched it.
Really? Let Paimon try!
Damn. Touch it. Oh.
Congratulations, guide from the future. You have completed a
Paimon's
challenge
hand.
that even I found ambitious. And now, I finally have the chance
Whoa.
to tell you my story.
Oh, look at him! He's so cool.
You may have heard
This
legends
style is
describing
very
me
awesome.
as the best guide in all of Natlan. But in the beginning, I was more like a treasure hunter. I chased results, facing
He's so
countless
pretty
dangers
and handsome.
to prove myself.
Damn.
Time after time, I ventured where others didn't dare, never failing to bring back rare treasures. My
Wow.
fame was second to none. And yet, I never felt satisfied. So I found a new goal, a challenge that no one had ever achieved before. The legendary, mysterious island.
I see
Another
why
chance to prove myself.
this was the end of his journey.
Unfortunately, my friends who had traveled with me all this time had grown tired of my nonsense. Instead of praise, they now showered me with words of caution. Perhaps this journey was one that I had to complete alone. But luckily, they decided to once again put up with my antics. Just as before, they came up with ingenious ways to help me move forward. They never let me down.
This is so
Even when I
cool.
had to place my life in their hands. And they always trusted my
Whoa,
judgment.
that animation.
Even when it took a lot of courage. In the end, just as ever, we found the result we came for.
The result.
But
Yeah.
that golden glow was baiting me towards death. It was the glow of a rare ore, but it was also the warning sign of an impending eruption. Maybe if I pressed on and put my life on the line, I could get the result I wanted. And yet, there was a chance I'd lose something even more precious.
Yeah.
But don't worry. In the end, I made the same choice as you. Everyone was disappointed that their illustrious guide had, for once, returned empty-handed.
He didn't care.
But seeing everyone survive, I felt satisfied for the first time in my life. Perhaps the treasure I had really been searching for had been right here with me, all along. So, I decided to end my long journey and find
Yeah.
a safe place for my hard-earned treasure.
Look at us.
To me, this is the real mysterious island.
Home.
The hidden
Yeah.
inscriptions disappeared!
That's, yeah. That was the reason. And it all makes sense. Fair play to you, my guy, fair play.
These must have been the words the first chief left for those that would come after him.
In that case, the mysterious island from the legend is actually where the people of the springs are living now!
Crazy turn, huh?
I remember now that the elders once told me our tribe was originally founded on a small island. Later, the coastlines changed, allowing the island to become what it is today.
So, what he said is that the glow indicates eruption. I guess that's why he said that. The map mentioned that. If you see this glow, turn the fuck away. Turn away and go back. Because it's about to erupt.
The journey to the mysterious island starts exactly where it ends.
And just like him, we didn't return empty-handed.
Yeah. I think I understand the choice he made now.
Of course. You made the same choice.
The golden glow is an indicator of when the lava will periodically erupt. If that's the case, the principle of vulcanite formation implies that it will only appear at the start of fierce lava activity, and the flowing lava will quickly swallow it and make it all disappear without a trace.
So it's even more rare.
This means that there's zero possibility of ever bringing the ore back. Are the results I've been chasing all this time only an illusion that can be seen from far away?
Verondra.
Our journey is not yet over. As we agreed, please come back to the People of the Springs with me. Then we'll officially complete this journey.
Fine. I suppose that would also count as some kind of result.
In the end, how much knowledge did you gain? This journey allowed you to see that rare moment. How much insight you have now in your head, even though you didn't get any results practically. The journey still counts. Can you not see it?
Don't be so down. I have a feeling that the next answer I'm looking for will also be useful to you.
The next answer?
I don't remember, Sal. There's still something important we need to ask Mualani's teacher about.
So yeah, the teacher probably knows about everything. He's been there and he probably made the same choice. God, these wings look so good on Kachina. With her jacket. Ah. Home sweet home. Back at it again.
Uncle New! We're back!
Ah, Mualani. It's good to see you again. I always knew you'd return safe and sound.
He trusted her.
Uncle, I've completed the journey to the mysterious island. I'm here to return the talisman.
But you still have a question you wish to ask me, right?
So what's the answer?
Yes. You've been there before, haven't you?
Yeah, of course he has.
Yes, I have.
I wonder if it's because he doesn't have anything to prove it with. And because the other guy brought some kind of mysterious ore that no one has ever seen before, that people believe him. Even though it's some kind of junk.
If that's the case, then you've gone on the same journey. But why didn't you tell anyone?
Because I made a choice.
Or personal principle.
A choice?
Did you notice that the hidden inscriptions on the stone tablet disappeared as soon as you finished reading them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
There's a special paint on the statue that would change color when it comes into contact with volcanic dust.
Volcanic dust. That's so sick.
Only those who have been to that underground space will be contaminated by the dust and be able to see the hidden message. But once the dust starts to wear off, the hidden inscription will disappear again.
So no one knows about it. Only those that have actually been to that place know about what's up. It's like a secret between those who actually made it.
And this is the choice that the first chief left to us.
And this just goes to show that the other guy never been to this journey. It just made the whole thing up.
If you choose to boast about your deeds, you will receive the highest honor, but the legend of the mysterious island would be destroyed as well. If you choose to remain silent, then the mysterious island will remain a legend and continue to attract the next generation of young guides to rise to the challenge. In the end, my companions and I all chose the latter.
Oh, I get it now.
So because he's made this choice, it allowed Mualani to go through the same journey.
But not being able to tell anyone after accomplishing such a feat. People like Ko'olo will still look down on you. Are you really okay with that?
He's not. He's no one. Who cares for his opinion?
But have you noticed that Ko'olo, who claims to have been to the island, hasn't actually completed the trip?
Yeah.
What?
Right. Paimon remembers that Ko'olo said that he went to the mysterious
Alone.
island alone. But there's no way he could have been able to use the spirit ways.
I said that right then and there.
He deliberately recommended the client to find Mualani, probably because he thought she wouldn't be able to reach the mysterious island. That way, Mualani wouldn't be able to expose him.
True. He just shifted the responsibility.
As guides, we are not adventurers, let alone treasure hunters. The greatest responsibility of a guide is to take the client to their destination safely. But in the process, we also gain much skill and experience at overcoming danger. This allows us to go to places that no one else can reach, and even find treasures that no one else can find.
Because of companionship.
Many guides gradually lose sight of their true beliefs and intentions in the process, and end up becoming like Ko'olo. They end up becoming more like thieves who would rush to the other side of the lava lake, regardless of the consequences, rather than good guides who would turn around and save their friends.
Hey, my guy. I forgot your name, but you're catching some strays right now.
This is why the first chief left behind the legend and the map. To lure younger generations into taking up the challenge, thereby teaching them everything he had learned.
Wow.
Aside from me, many other tribe members have also traveled to the mysterious island. And just like me, they understood the first chief's intentions.
Wow.
So they've also made pacts with their companions, choosing to give up the results that would prove themselves and give the younger generation the chance to continue the challenge.
You've all given up on the results.
Quite eye-opening, huh?
Sir, I've given up on merely one result. I haven't given up on everything.
It's quite completely different from the academia, huh?
Given her talent and qualifications, Mualani was well within her rights to choose the top-ranked guide Ko'olo as her teacher, but she chose me.
Aw, so sweet.
I believe I was able to cultivate such an outstanding student and witness her completion of the legendary challenge precisely because I didn't become someone like Ko'olo.
Yeah. Because he was the one who actually had the experience.
If instead of looking at one single journey, we look at my entire career as a guide, I'd say I have not returned empty-handed. What about you?
Let's see. Let's hear, I mean.
Karia, I've come up with a new research topic. Would you like to continue working as my assistant?
Aw. That's sweet. He also went on his little journey and evolved as a person. That's so nice to see. You love to see it. He was rubbing his two brain cells together. Of course she will.
You're the same as always, Varamdra. You always have to find evidence before coming to a conclusion. In any case, I can't give you an answer right now.
Ooh. Okay, she's playing hard to get now.
Karia!
Because you haven't prepared the proposal yet. Shouldn't you finish that first before recruiting assistants? How could you forget?
Damn.
Ah, yes, of course. I'll certainly prepare all the necessary details.
She's teasing him.
But I've always found your proposals fascinating, so I'm sure I won't be able to turn you down this time either.
Aw. Look at our faces. Yeah.
Karia, given that I have been presented with new evidence, I've come up with a very general theory. I can use the ideas from the chief's speech to express it.
Okay.
Perhaps the treasure I'm seeking has been by my side the entire time. No. To be more precise, it's been with me even before I set out on this journey.
Look at that.
I understand, Verandra.
Look at them. Look at the two.
It appears this guest has also found his answer.
She's winning. She's winning.
It seems he's finally put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, and we also put the two together, if you know what I mean.
There's nothing to worry about. It's just like Karia said. I can start some new research and reclaim everything I've lost.
Good luck, my man.
But it seems he's still as stubborn as before.
That's his drive in life. There's nothing wrong with that, you know?
Now, it's your turn to make the choice, Mualani.
But, Uncle Nu, I'm sure anyone who can complete the journey to the island would make the same choice, right?
Of course. I still want to rub it in the other guy's face and show that he's a fraud to everyone.
Very good. Then there's nothing more I can teach you. Here, take this talisman again. You can pass it on to your student in the future.
Wow.
Looks like it's also our time to say goodbye. You've taken great care of us throughout our journey. As thanks, I'm also willing to keep the journey a secret.
Yeah, but you do know that there's still a commission fee, right?
Then remember, the next time you come to visit the people of the Springs, you know where to find friends for help.
Friends? I suppose we are theoretically friends now, yes. When I publish my next paper, I'll be sure to add you to my list of acknowledgements.
Look at that. Making friends outside of the academia. He touched some grass. This is progress. He touched grass.
Well, that's one way to thank someone.
I remember that, like, in game, someone from the Zubair Theater said, like, yeah, this should touch grass, not books.
Then Verandra and I will be taking our leave. I truly hope we'll get to see you all again someday.
Okay, bye-bye!
Good luck, the two of you. Oh, there he is. There he goes.
You're back already. So, as news student, did you manage to find the mysterious island?
Nope. I bet you didn't either. Fraud.
What are you doing here all of a sudden?
He must be nervous. He wants to know if she made it.
Well, I found something even more precious than the island. 2 friends that I can trust with my life.
Same here, sister. Same here.
Seems you really learned a lot from New about how to make yourself feel better. I knew it. How could anyone ever reach the island with so many hindrances?
This is so ironic. Him saying, like, you learned a lot about how to make yourself feel better, even though he's doing the same thing. I mean, the fact that we don't do this, but he does the thing that he accuses us of doing, you know? That's called projection. He's projecting real hard.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you tell yourself that, my man. This is so good. just us knowing the truth and just hitting at him.
Huh? What? Why are you all looking at me like that? The elders of the tribe also gave me that same look. What's that supposed to mean?
That's the I know look. That's the elders of the tribe also knew.
Knew? I've already proven that I'm stronger than you. I've been to even more dangerous places and found far more precious treasures.
Yeah, just to convince yourself that you're better.
I've even been to the mysterious island. Why do you still look at me as if my words don't bother you at all?
Look at him. Look at him molding. This is so good.
Even if you had never been to the island, No one would deny your abilities.
Damn! Damn!
But as for what we would deny about you, only you can find the answer to that.
Fumbled.
Me?
Fumbled. Damn. The dear satisfaction. Yes. Serves him right.
So now, our trip to the mysterious island is officially finished, right?
It's time to say goodbye to the mysterious island.
Yeah, but I have one more place I want to show you. Come with me.
Let's go. I don't want to leave.
Mualani. She has quite a sense of ceremony. I'm sure she'll want to give you something as a memento. I suggest to not keep her waiting.
Okay. Thank you, Teach. Man, what a quest. It's been so nice. And the ending is so satisfying. What? There she is. Oh, man. Hold on. I don't have a surfboard. A photo taking. Ah, this is gonna be sweet. Hold on. With this as a background.
Place. From what I've heard, if we take a group photo here, it'll bring us good luck. I'm sure of it.
Okay. Okay. I'll trust you on that. Okay.
What made you think of taking a group photo?
I guess there's like a costume that brings good luck. Which means we're gonna get lucky, Paimon.
Well,
on the next pool.
We completed our trip to the mysterious island together, so of course we need a memento to keep.
Na, na, na. Love this music.
You've earned the greatest honor for a guide. Yet, you can only walk away with a photo of your friends. You're pretty amazing, Mualani. You really sacrificed a lot for your tribe.
No, you could look at it that way, but I'm sure she doesn't see it that way.
Would you call it a sacrifice?
Yeah.
I don't really think so. Actually, after hearing Uncle New's answer, I have this vague feeling that after all that we've been through together, the results don't matter anymore. Oh, it's kind of hard to explain. I don't know if you get me or not.
I do get it. I mean, I gave you the answer when you asked me what the meaning of journey is, right? We've been on a journey together, and it's been such a blast. Like, you know, your ultimate blast, blasting people, that was a huge blast.
No, I get it.
Oh, okay. What you gonna say next? Oh, that's it. I thought he was gonna, like, say an explanation as to why he gets it. You recall everything that has happened during your journey and finally find an answer that you're satisfied with.
Traveler!
So that's your answer, huh? To the meaning of a journey?
It's the answer I knew from the very beginning. It's the answer that I've gradually come to understand over time. I guess this is better because it just shows how important the journey is. It's not just you either you knew it from the beginning or you realized it at the end of the journey. No, it's just comes to you over time as you journey through something.
It's a good one. Then let's make this group photo yet another part of your journey.
Yeah, this. Honestly, this quest has become such a huge part of the journey. Just reflecting on everything we've been through and just trying to find the meaning, right? This is a very essential quest to the entire plot line. Because again, so many people in the community Just think of the end result and the main plot line. Oh, what's gonna happen with Dane? Oh, what's gonna happen with our sister? Oh, what's that? Oh, what's that? And they don't care about the journey. Just at all. I don't blame them, but still, guys, you're missing out on so much. And this quest just shows it. Just proves it. Which, again, you don't have to. Everyone has their personal preferences, but still. I'm enjoying myself.
Yep, Paimon's ready!
Let's get this bread.
3, 2,
Who's taking the picture?
Kaholasaur!
Aw, this is incredible. I love this. Hell freaking yeah. Amazing. Not the end. Oh, I thought the end screen was gonna be at the photo, but... Ah, this is so nice. Wow. A memento, a photo. Wow. Whoa! Hold on. Again? This is starting to freak me out. What is this? The cornerstone of stars and flames. What is that? This is a boss drop, and we are getting this every single time. We got this by finishing the second part of the Archon quest. Yeah, I mean Act 2. Finishing Mualani's quest. Are we gonna get like 6 of these? I don't know. I'm so confused. Maybe 7 actually. Because maybe we'll get one thing from each person that needs to contribute to saving the nation. As in, the first one was from Mavuika, the second one from Mualani. Maybe the third one is going to be from Kinich. The fourth one is going to be from Shilonen, potentially, because she's the next character. And we got a hint at the end of the Archon quest that the next Archon quest we're going to go on is with Shilonen, as she's going to craft us the ancient name. But what concerns me is that it's a weekly boss material. Who are we gonna fight to obtain this? This is very scary. I'm really concerned.
I wonder when the next journey will begin.
When Kinich comes out. Oh man. It was a long time, but it was such a good time. I wanna go on that place. Oh man. Oh. I love this crew. Mualani, Kachina. I love these guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my playthrough of Mualani's quest, and I'll see you all in the next one. Either with... I think the next one is going to be the Children of Echo's Reputation quest, if it's available. But if not, I guess Kinich is going to be next. And I'm going to sprinkle in some exploration, potentially, so look out for that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.
I can do it. Oh, I can't. I can do it. Oh, it's fine. I can definitely do it. All right.
We can do it. We'll continue this journey together.